Western Iowa mom is suing the East Sac County School District school officials for allegedly failing to protect her son from a teacher's sexual abuse. Former East Sac County School special education instructor Stephanie Kelsey was arrested in 2022, accused of having a sexual relationship with a 15-year-old student. Kelsey was employed by the district at the time of her arrest. In February 2023, Kelsey pleaded guilty to third-degree sexual abuse and sexual exploitation by a teacher. The student's mother, identified as Jane Rowe in court documents, alleges in early 2022, then East Sac High School principal Kevin Litterer and then Superintendent Jeffrey Cruz asked Kelsey about rumors involving the teacher and an underage student. The lawsuit says that when Kelsey denied those rumors, Litterer and Cruz failed to follow up with her son. The boy admitted to police that he had sexual contact with the teacher after nude photos of Kelsey were found on his phone. Litterer and Cruz are no longer with the East Sac County District. Both are also named in that lawsuit.